If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning, babe.
What's going on, everybody? I hope you all are having as great as a morning as I'm having today. Unfortunately, last night, I had to go to work right at the point I stopped at this game when Knicks started to take a huge lead. I was listening on the radio on my way to work, and all I heard was, Nesmith 3, Nesmith 3, Nesmith 3. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, has this man missed a 3? Hold on a minute. Don't tell me the Pacers are doing it again. I don't know why I should even be shocked at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indiana Pacers are making history. NBA teams in the playoffs went up by 14 points in the post-play-by-play era. You know, I think it's like post 1996, 1997, whenever they started tracking all these play-by-play stats, all right? When they're up by 14 points with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, teams have been 994-0. Now, I don't really get into all these, crazy stats, super specific stats. I roll my eyes at all those all the time because they're super specific. But that means something, man. In the playoffs, when teams have been up by 14 points with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, 994 wins, 0 losses. Until tonight. 994-1. The New York Knicks hold that one. Aaron Nesmith and Tyrese Haliburton, they deserve their flowers, man. I'm tired of seeing these guys get disrespected. I mean, they're using it as fuel. The Pacers don't even care at this point that they're being disrespected, okay? They're going to earn your respect. I mean, I might be biased. Okay, I'm definitely biased. I'm definitely going to be dramatic about everything Pacers, okay? But this is crazy, okay? Enough of me talking. This is when I stopped. I didn't get to watch. I got to watch the last shot because I turned it on right when I got to work. Before overtime, I got to watch the last shot. But everything else, I didn't get to see. So this is all new to me.
They got Anunoby who will drive and
Yeah, dude. Anunoby was cooking. Dude, they were all cooking us going to the rim, honestly. I mean, I think we even played a 2-3 zone to put Miles or Siakam in the paint at some point to try to stop it, but that defense needs to change next game. Nice little and-one. Siakam. 94-108.
6.5 in the fourth.
So yeah, they're playing a 2-3 zone right here. Looks like they got Thomas Bryant in the center, but now they're just shooting threes, man. They're going to break up that 2-3 zone and just start shooting threes everywhere, man. It's just tough. Like, they have weapons everywhere. Like, you can game plan however you want, but they got a lot of weapons, is all I'm saying. Okay, there's one Nesmith 3. 101-113, 4 minutes, 15 seconds left.
Anunoby launches a 3. Towns got it. Oh, look at his hack. He goes right into...
Hang on. I'm sorry. I know I'm already pausing. I know you guys want to watch what's going on in the video. But one more thing I'm going to note real quick. These offensive rebounds are ridiculous, okay? Pacers, it looks to here like they're trying to run a 2-3. Like, they got that one guy in the center, and they got one guy on each side of the corner, and then two guys up top. Every zone's going to have its weakness. I mean, obviously, we're going to get cooked man-to-man. But hear me out. I mean, Rick Carlisle knows what he's doing. I'm not going to question Rick. But, I mean, a 3-2 zone would benefit us a lot, man, because we can, shrink the floor and get a lot more rebounds. I think it's necessary because, man, we are getting killed on the boards. I haven't even looked at the stats or anything. It might be a lot different here. But when I watched the first, 3 quarters before I had to go yesterday, we were getting killed on the glass, man. Those offensive rebounds are crazy. There's got to be something done next game, man. But Miles, he was hitting a lot of shots. He was hitting a lot of great shots, but man, he needs to get a damn board sometimes, man. Okay, enough hating.
Bryant, he goes inside and got it to go.
Yeah, Thomas Bryant's just sitting there.
Everything down the stretch with the Knicks is a pick and roll with Brunson and Towns or whoever the center is guarding on the other team.
Free Brunson.
I can't even tell. It switched 3-2 zone. It looked like they're. Then the Knicks were trying to like change their offensive game plan there to mess up the zone.
38%. Haliburton, his three is
Oh,
good.
nice Haliburton.
Shot clock at 7. Brunson with it. He'll make a move, fly inside, and a big
That man
for
Brunson, nice. I can't even hit on him. Last year he's done with Mitchell was so nice. Dude. Like I like his players a lot. I can't even hit on them.
Nesmith 3, good. Another
There's
one
another
from
Nesmith
outside.
3.
Under a minute to go. Harder's right there. Pressure by
Under a
the
minute to
Pacers.
go.
Towns, Bridges, Towns to the hole.
With 40 seconds left, they're up 8. Like how?
Nesmith again. 3, got it. He's a flamethrower.
They're like dribble pull-up threes too.
Inside, Anunoby bobbled the ball.
Oh, they'll challenge this. They will
Oh yeah, I heard about this on the
absolutely
radio.
have to challenge it.
Rick saved the challenge till right at
It
the
is
end.
a big call, and they want to get it right, but
Well, to me, I thought it's a 50-50 ball.
After review, it's been deemed that Siakam makes legal contact with the basketball, dislodging it. Any contact afterward is deemed incidental. It's a successful challenge. Due to the imminent possession going to Indiana, it's Indiana basketball, sideline out of bounds.
And they're down.
That's tough, really. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was tough.
Smith, it's a 3. It's a 2-point
Oh
game.
my
It's a 2-point game with 22 seconds to go.
dude.
On the ball.
Oh, he slipped.
Oh, he
fell.
did. And it's picked up by Hart. Now Brunson splits the D. Drives, flies, feeds. Clock is ticking. There's a Toppin foul
Bro.
on Towns.
These shots Nesmith is hitting are crazy, man. Off the dribble in this moment. And I'm about to look at the stat line. I know he only missed 1 3 out of like the 8 or 9 attempts he had, man. Talk about efficiency, man. Whew. That man is nice. That man is nice. Nesmith is him.
Playoffs, he's 92% from the free throw line. Towns again.
Man, Towns was
He's
talking
got
crazy all game, bro.
33.
Talk about a front runner.
And a timeout taken.
That man, I think I saw him go up to James Johnson or something at the free throw line. He like
the worst free throw shooter.
smacked me. I was like, what the heck?
or he's just going to run down the floor because you can't grab him.
1 point game, Hart to inbound. Brunson's got it. Oh, throws it away, but picked up right there. Anunoby, and quickly fouled by Siakam.
Wow, what a missed opportunity there by
Oh,
Indiana.
look at Walt Frazier
Indiana
embracing Brunson.
Haliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal, a three for the win, and he got it!
Bro, whenever I was tuned in, I only got to see like the bounce. I didn't get to see the actual shot or how it was drawn. Bro, he drove in for a 2, then stepped back out. It must have got ruled a 2-pointer because I know it went into overtime. I remember watching that. I was like, I thought. And he hits him with the Reggie choke. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Listen to Reggie on the broadcast laughing too. Oh my goodness.
All I would say is when you did the choke sign, your
Oh.
team won. His hadn't.
And let me say right now, after watching that, everyone calling him a front runner, that's the exact opposite of a front runner, isn't it? Because y'all want to say he only talks all this trash whenever he's totally won a game or when he's won a series. That was only game one. This is game one. And I think he thought it was a 3. I'll have to watch postgame. I'm not too sure. I think he thought it was a 3. I think he thought he won the game. That's why he started doing the choke. But anyways, it's game one, and he's doing the choke. That's the opposite of front running to me, man. Call it what you want. You know, I'm only 23, and I'm already feeling too old with what a lot of these kids are saying. Aura farming, however you say that. They all say that he's aura farming. Man, if you're in the comments saying Haliburton's aura farming, you're either a Bucks fan that's salty, you're a Cleveland fan that's mad how last round went, or you're a Knicks fan and you're just a bum. Or you're none of the above. Well, I guess Pistons. I guess we still have kind of a little rivalry. Or you're just a non-ball knower. That's all it comes down to. Haliburton's a dog. He's a superstar. Stephen A. Smith, shut your damn mouth.
He was ticked off. He thought he had gotten the 3 away and in. Towns and Turner. Good looking shot.
That man Towns.
Anthony Towns. Wow, they got him in a torture chamber right there.
We got to do something about him next game.
Hard underneath Anunoby. Got it to go.
Man. Up 4 right now. I'm panicking.
Brunson at the other end. Wow, what a nice knockaway inside. Great
Turner
on the play by Turner.
Okay.
Nemhard, 3 corner, good.
That man Nemhard is nice.
Huge 3.
I mess with Nemhard. He always makes the right plays at the right moments. And this
it's Nemhard. Brunson right there playing with 5 fouls.
There's no exception.
He just has to get out the way.
Bridges goes.
Still waiting on my Nemhard jersey to come in the mail, man.
Screen trying, flying inside.
Oh, man.
It's Haliburton.
You tell him, Hallie. And one, baby.
Special.
Nice ball
What are you
rotation.
talking about?
Haliburton fakes. This is a 3. Oh, and slammed in by Toppin. 1 point in.
New York's going out sad, man. That was their old first-round draft pick that we picked up.
Makes a move, makes a fake,
Good for
splits
him.
the D and cuts it to go.
He is so good.
Wow.
See how low he put the ball once he split the defense.
Once.
There's a reason he was the
Why?
clutch player of the year.
Knicks by 1. Haliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recap.
I know that was Haliburton that really set up that play. But the IQ by Nemhard to just drive to the basket there. Bro, Nemhard is so nice. Nemhard, Nesmith. I mean, obviously Haliburton's going to get all the credit for tonight. It's just how it goes. But I'm going to have to look at the stat sheet. I think it was 8 for 9 that Nesmith fouled from 3. I could be wrong. 7 points I've seen Nemhard score here in the past minute or so. Bro, the Knicks had the momentum. They had 4 points scored in overtime. At this point, I'm clenching my butthole, bro. I'm scared. No Diddy. I'm scared shitless, bro. They're about to win this game. It's just the Pacers are never out of it. They claw their way back in like some freaking pests, dude. I love this team. They're resilience and composure. They are not going away. Down 20, I'm not panicking watching them. And I'm the most overdramatic person ever when my team goes down by 5 points in basketball, even though it's a game of runs. Come on. But I have never watched a Pacers team like this, man.
Here's the lead.
I know what they're thinking is being
Don't be
able to
surprised
switch
when they go to the
things,
finals and beat the Knicks.
But I like that rim protection of Miles Turner.
Anunoby. Brunson knocked out of bounds and knocked out there
Gonna
by
have our work cut
Nemhard.
out for us to be
We've
Thunder,
had
though. I'm not
14
gonna
lead
lie to you.
changes and
But
7 have come
I
in
think this team's
overtime.
built for it.
And timeout Indiana for a challenge. 18.9 in overtime. A challenge by the
Doing too
Pacers.
much yapping, not even paying attention.
That may have touched.
That's exactly
They
After
were
review,
already.
the ball was deemed to last touch Brunson's fingertips. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. Indiana basketball with 20 on the
Wait.
game clock.
Yeah.
surprised, though. New York's not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy.
Here comes Toppin. Got it. Timeout New York.
What the? Bro!
15.3. Pacers by
Chill!
3. Picked up by Nemhard. Down
Oh,
by
Brunson,
3.
Clutch Player of the Year, has a
There's
chance to
three
tie.
For the tie. Short. Caught by Hart. Out to Towns. To tie. No. Rebound. Fought for. Loose. Bridges has got it.
They're really
Clock
small,
is
but
ticking.
we're not making a
Out
call.
of bounds.
Coach. Just give him the ball. That's
That's
what he
exactly
did.
what he did. And Towns fired it. And the game is over, and Indiana has won, coming back.
Van Gundy
and
just
captured
give him the
game one of
ball.
the
It's
Eastern
exactly what he
Conference
did.
Finals on the
Let's
road.
go,
in the
man.
Garden. Let's.
Well, Tyrese, those last 6 minutes get your heart pumping a little bit.
Basketball's fun. Winning is fun, and I'm so proud of the resilience of this group. We've shown it all year. We've had to win in so many different,
Crazy.
random, unique ways, and today we just kept going, kept fighting, and man, that's fun.
I know it's not your goal, but you keep entertaining us. We got to go back to end of regulation. Was there any thought in your mind of taking a 2? And was there hesitation, or were you always going to come
I
back
was
out?
going for the 2, and then Mikal hit the ball. And I didn't know how much time was left, so I just tried to gather myself and knock the shot down. I thought it was a 3.
Is he capping?
I tried to hit the Sally, and it didn't work, but we finished it in overtime.
capping?
So, man, I'm so
And you had to do
No, he had to try to go for the 3 there. Pacers in 7 against the Knicks. Respect you guys. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Pacers in 4 because that's just unrealistic. Let's be honest. That was a choke job by you guys. 994 and you're 1. They got some dogs, man. Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, dude. I don't know what to do about him. Hack to shack him and get some free throws, man. Watching him brick free throws all day. That man's getting offensive rebounds over everybody on our starting lineup. It's tough, man. We gotta fix some things. Major fixes are needed, but yeah. Let me know down below what you think this series is gonna go to. Let me know if you think I'm being delusional for thinking Pacers are gonna beat them, or even think the Pacers are gonna win the championship, holding up the Larry O'Brien Trophy. I'm gonna have to go downtown Indy if that happens, even though it's gonna be chaotic. But yeah, this is must-watch basketball, man. I don't care what none of y'all say. Just going to take a little peep at the box score here. My problem with highlights sometimes is it only shows all the offensive, highlights. It doesn't show all the defensive stops, which I really like to see from my team. So we got 7 for 16, Pascal Siakam, 17. It's just crazy. I mean, he has 17 points and freaking 6 assists, 5 rebounds, but you don't really hear much about it because everybody else, it was just going off this game. Haliburton, 12 for 23 overall, 4 for 12 3-pointers. I know he airballed one middle of the game. That was kind of bad, but hey, Brunson did too in the clutch. Your clutch player of the year, so I don't want to hear it. Plus 15 plus or minus, 31 points, 11 assists. I don't know, y'all. Y'all wanting to hate on my guy Haliburton? That's pretty. That's some star stats in this stage of the game. Nembhard 6 for 10, 2 for 3. Man, I always love Nembhard. He's just so efficient. They always trust him in the right times, just giving him the ball. I mean, he doesn't even need to go out and score a ton of points. He scores at the right times, man. Makes the right play. He's a great defensive player. I love that guy, man. Nesmith. Oh my. 8 for 9 3-pointers. 4 for 4 free throws. This man was locked in. Holy shit. He was holding. Oh, we had a couple guys holding on 5 fouls. Nembhard and Nesmith. Wow. Obi Toppin 4 for 9, 0 for 3 3-pointers. Oh gosh. Look at this bench shooting threes. 0 for 7 3-pointers, huh? Yeah, man. This stuff right here, though. Brunson, 43 points with a -8 plus minus. I heard them. I was listening to the radio this morning when I got back from work, and they were saying that he gave up like 40-something points when guarding the ball. That's probably why he had such the negative plus minus. And 7 turnovers. And the amount of points he gave up whenever they were trying to attack. Yeah. I mean, Brunson's a dog. I'm not trying to hate. That dude is an offensive juggernaut. That's tough, man. Giving up all those points and all those turnovers. That's tough. Karl Anthony Towns, yeah, that needs to be our focus next game. I know Rick Carlisle said they want to treat Josh Hart like Giannis, which, I mean, I understand it. Look at his stat line. He's got 13 rebounds to, Miles Turner's 5? Yeah, that's got to change next game, man. I mean, Obi's getting minutes for his rebounding. I know they were playing a 3-2 at one point where they were kind of getting Obi on the other corner with Miles, where he was coming in crashing on boards, and it looks like he played 20 minutes this game. That's probably what he was in there for, was getting rebounds. But yeah, oh man, they need some rebounds next game. That's rough. Miles McBride, I remember seeing Campaign hitting some threes, and they said he hadn't hit one since like the first game of the first series, but of course he got some tonight against our defense. Not really surprising. But yeah, that's the stats for tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. If you're new here to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Helps me have the motivation to make some videos. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in the future. If you want to see some more Pacers content with these series coming up here. I mean, we might get destroyed by the next game. If you want me to see me as a depressed Pacers fan on the other side of it, next reaction, let me know. All right, guys, take it easy.